Today we're going to take a look at 1 Million Lucky from Paco Rabanne. Don't go anywhere. How's it going, YouTube? I hope you're all doing well. My name's Grant. Welcome to 2 + 2 = Fragrance. If you enjoyed today's review, I'd really appreciate it if you could like, comment and subscribe to the channel if you've not already, and turn on your notifications so you'll be made aware of any future content. You can also follow me over on Instagram at 2 + 2 = Fragrance. Here's a quick look at the bottle for 1 Million Lucky. This was literally the only angle I can hold the bottle at, so it doesn't reflect all around the room. It's the same as the other 1 Million bottles, it's just platinum instead of gold or copper like the 1 Million Privé. Built-in atomizer on the top. So let's get into the review. 1 Million Lucky from Paco Rabanne was released in 2018. The perfumer is Nathalie Gracia Chetto. It's an eau de toilette concentration and it's classified as a woody gourmand. It's available in 3 sizes. You can get the 50ml for £53, you can get the 100ml for £73, and you can get the 200ml for £103. Now they're all retail prices, but you can get this much cheaper on discounters. Apparently this fragrance has been discontinued, but you can still get it on Paco Rabanne's website at present, and you can still get it readily available on discounters for a cheaper price than the retail price. So if you're looking to get this fragrance, you might want to get it as quick as you can, because the chances are, if it has been discontinued, which I'm pretty sure it has, the prices are going to go up and it's going to get harder to find, so I'd act fast. These are the fragrance notes for 1 Million Lucky from Paco Rabanne. In the top, you've got plum, grapefruit, bergamot and ozonic notes. In the mid, you've got honey, hazelnut, cedar, cashmere wood, jasmine and orange blossom. And in the base, you've got amberwood, patchouli, oak moss and vetiver. So I'll tell you what notes I'm picking up the most in this fragrance. When you first spray it on, in the opening, you're going to get hit with a blast of sweetness. I'm pretty sure it's coming from tonka bean. It's not listed as a note, but it comes across like a big blast of tonka in the opening, along with the hazelnut, the grapefruit and the bergamot. They're the 4 things I pick up straight away. So it's a lovely fresh fruitiness with sweetness and a nuttiness from that hazelnut as well. It's a really attention-grabbing opening, this one. It's really nice. As you move into the mid, you lose the grapefruit and the bergamot, but the plum note starts to come through. So you've still got a fruity vibe there. The hazelnut carries over, as does the tonka. The tonka's not as at the forefront as it is in that opening. It's really calmed down through the mid, and it's joined by the honey, providing a different element of sweetness. But it's still sweet, just not quite as sweet as in the opening. So you've got the honey and the tonka mixing together. They're the 2 things providing the sweetness. You've got the plum and the hazelnut mixing in there as well. So it's a fruity, nutty, sweet scent at this point. And as you move into the base, the plum, the hazelnut, the honey and the tonka all carry over. The plum does sit a lot further in the background in the dry down, but there's still a fruitiness coming from it. But the honey, the tonka and the hazelnut are the 3 main notes. They get joined by the patchouli and amberwood just to give it a bit of depth. There's only a touch of patchouli. I can pick up on the amberwood a lot more than the patchouli. So you've basically got a woody, sweet fragrance. It's got a little bit of a fruitiness to it and a little bit of nuttiness to it. But it absolutely smells fantastic with all them notes mixing together. Let's take a look at the performance of 1 Million Lucky. As always, I can only tell you what I get on my skin from my bottle. And I've got to say, the performance on my skin from this fragrance is absolutely fantastic. I'm getting 10+ hours longevity, no problem. And the projection for the first 2.5 to 3 hours is really good. It's got some good power, this fragrance has, for an eau de toilette. And even after that 3-hour mark, you've always got a nice scent cloud around you for pretty much the life of this fragrance. And it's way past the 10-hour mark when it becomes a complete skin scent on me. So it's got absolutely fantastic performance. As I always say, anyone, any age can wear any fragrance anytime they like. But now we're going to look at what age groups, what seasons and what occasions this fragrance is going to be most suitable for. So what age groups is this fragrance most suitable for? I honestly think anyone any age can wear this one. The opening, I would say, leans youthful because it's just so sweet. But that goes after about 10 minutes. And for the rest of the life of the fragrance, once the other notes start to mix in, especially the woody notes, it just smells more gourmand than anything else. It's not a bubblegum sweetness or something that smells like a sweet shop. It's, you know, the hazelnut and the honey. It's kind of almost a grown-up sweetness. It's just a gourmand fragrance. So I think anyone, any age can wear this one, no problem. What seasons is this fragrance most suitable for? I honestly think you can wear this one year round, as long as it's not a red hot summer's day. If it was, I'd probably steer clear of it, just because of the sweetness. But as long as it's not a red hot day, I think this fragrance can work year round. I think it's definitely going to shine more in the autumn and the winter, just because of the sweetness and the strength of it. But as long as you're not wearing it in 30-degree heat, I think you can wear this one all year round, to be honest. Occasions I think this fragrance will be most suitable for. I honestly think it's got good versatility. You could wear it casually, you know, if you're just hanging out with friends, or if you're just going, you know, for a few drinks down the pub. I think you can wear it formally, dressed up in a suit. It's going to work fantastic because the way the sweetness is used, it doesn't come across too youthful, you know, that bubblegum sweet shop vibe. It's more that grown-up gourmand kind of sweetness. So yeah, it's got good versatility for what occasions you can use it, this one. Moving on to compliments. I think you've got a really good chance of getting compliments with this fragrance. I've personally only worn this a handful of times. I have been complimented by my wife and my mum, but other than that I haven't. But like I say, I've only wore it a handful of times, so I really think this fragrance is going to get you compliments though. I know a lot of other people do get compliments with it, and I'm very confident that the more I wear this fragrance, the more compliments I'll get. It's a very likeable fragrance. It smells fantastic. It's got great performance. So I think the chances of compliments are very high with this one, in my opinion. So my final thoughts on 1 Million Lucky from Paco Rabanne. I really like this fragrance. I've always liked the smell of it, but the more I wear it, the more I like it. If you like sweet fragrances, if you like gourmand fragrances, fruity, nutty fragrances, you're probably going to like this one. So I definitely recommend getting yourself a sample, get your nose on it and see what you think. And if it is discontinued, I wouldn't wait around too long to get it. And I'm pretty sure it is discontinued. So try and get yourself a bottle as quick as you can if you like this fragrance. So there were my thoughts on 1 Million Lucky from Paco Rabanne. Have you tried this fragrance? Do you love it? Like it? Hate it? Make sure you let me know down in the comments. I love chatting to you guys and I always reply to your comments. As always, thanks a lot for taking the time out to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, keep smelling amazing.